Right, and here we are down the bottom of this shaft. That's the bottom there. You can see there's a cavern here.
Here I am up here.
Hang on, I'll show you. Oh,
hello.
well, there's Lisa way up there. Right, so you can see, it's probably like 40 degrees down here, I think, with a high humidity or something. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm just going to unhook here. And just hook back up there in case there's no floor. And I'll just... Technically there's a floor, but it doesn't mean it's got a bloody solid base. So, dusty detecting's going... Oh, look at that. Steam from my mouth. Very high humidity. Now we're just going to put that down. I'll show you how high the humidity is. I am not a sweater as a rule. My arm is satched. Now, we'll just see if there's anything hidden here. Go and send it down for 5 minutes. I'm still connected to the ladder, by the way. I don't know if anyone's been down here doing work of recent times or not, but see there's pick marks here. Well, they've chopped all this out. There's a big pile of it up the top. Just got a feeling they did all right, but I'm not sure.
Tell me when you get it.
Okay. Oh, I just found a treasure. I just found a treasure.
What?
Hang on, I'll just grab it. Keep sending the bucket down. Just going to unhook from that for a minute. Just found a treasure, everybody. Here we go. Look at that. Oh, I can't see. Just hang on 2 ticks. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I've got it. Oh. I don't know who that is. It's a bottle treasure. Alright. And turn this off and stick the probe around.
And there's Dee right down the bottom there. There's her light. She's braver than I am, I can tell you folks. But anyway, she's about to ascend, so we might try and get a couple of bits of her ascending if we're not upsetting her with the light.
Go dusty detecting!
This is taking dusty detecting to new heights. Now these are just bugs and things flashing around in front of the
Show how narrow this ladder is.
This ladder is probably, well, as you can see, it's not even the length of my hand. I suppose it'd be about, at a guess, 4 to 5 inches wide. There's the rungs there. And she's got a fair way to come up with a crook shoulder. And like I said, she's braver than what I am. I couldn't stand getting down in a hole like that. It'd be too claustrophobic, I think, for me. Especially if it's hot and humid. And here's she coming up now. It's hard bloody work, I can tell you. I can hear her huffing, grunting and puffing and carrying on. And yeah, she doesn't sweat much, so if she's sweating down there, it's hot. Not like me, I only have to look at the heat and the sweat drips off me. And she has to keep stopping to reconnect her harness, her anti-collision harness or whatever it's called. Anti-collide with the ground sort of thing, just in case.
Falls restraint.
Falls restraint harness.
I like anti-collision.
So she doesn't collide with the ground, and you know, we just don't know how stable these holes are at the bottom either. They could be never-ending pits for all we know. That's why you should never go down one of these unless you know what you're doing. And I suppose a certificate in confined space like Dee's got too would help. No amount of training in the world would get me down there, I'm sorry folks. I think I'd just panic and that'd be that.
And Lisa bought me this wonderful ladder.
For Christmas,
Oh.
yes. Came a bit too late, but it's
30 feet of wire ladder.
It's a special caving ladder with all the bells and whistles as far as safety is concerned, and she's been itching to get down there for weeks now.
I'll be coming back down too.
There she's coming up now, still coming up.
I've worked out the ladder technique, can you tell?
Yeah, it's not too bad. Two and a half minutes, and we did a little bit of posing at the start, and you're nearly up. You're more than halfway. See, that was the pocket I was telling you about there.
This one?
Yeah, the one to your right there and down a bit. Yeah. Be interesting to run.
It's pipe clay too.
Be interesting to run something over there. Be a nice place to, you know.
Now,
anyway.
I was going to say, just as a little lesson for people here, a lot of these rocks in here actually river wash. So this would be a
underground
ancient riverbed that once upon a time was, you know, a lot lower, but after the erosion, these ancient riverbeds end up a lot higher on hills. But you can tell by looking at the pebbles in there. Sorry, I'm fighting with the wall of the cave there.
Yeah, so folks, we don't recommend you just get a ladder and go plonk yourself down a hole. You really do need to know what you're doing. And you certainly should never ever do this sort of thing on your own anyway.
And always make sure you're steady before you stop and unclip yourself.
That's right, that's a long fall down if you let go. Anyway, I might have to help Dee get out, so I'm going to stop the video there. She's up at the top now. And, you know, as you can see, right down the bottom, she's been right down there. You can see the ladder just going into the abyss there.
You can see the sweat of my arms.
And she's up now. And thanks for watching, folks. I know, she's going to do it alone.
Thanks for watching Dusty Detecting.
Good on you. I think it's just tarnishing.
Having a dig at one of our other mine shafts that we so luckily own. And look what we just pulled out, complete. Clements Tonic. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the colours.
This bottle always remains the property of Clements Tonic Limited.
It's in perfect condition. It is in such good condition that when you look inside it, it's dead clean like the day they lost it. It's beautiful. Wash that up and keep that, I think. What a top find. Bit of excavation going on here at our shaft. Look at the dust. Yeah, just hold on just a second, wait for the dust to clear. There's something down there, I think. Oh, it's okay. It's just a kilo gold nugget. Don't worry about it. Here we are, still at the hole. It's kind of like the bottomless pit, isn't it? The hole of death. And Lisa's knocking out crockery and all sorts of stuff out of here. So I'm just keeping my eyes peeled for another bottle. And yes, if I see a bottle go falling down to the bottomless pit there, I'll go down and get it. Because that bottle was very impressive.
Oh, that's hard.
Oh, yeah, but see above it moved. See that soft? That's hard under a big lump of something.
Big hunk of gold there.
Yeah, that's another kilo nugget there. Oh, hear that? Jeez. That's hard as. It's alright for anyone watching that. Oh, look at that ironstone. For anyone thinking that we're out in the bush ruining, you know, stuff, we're not. We're in our own backyard. So this is called exploring.
This is our own little claim we own.
This is our own claim, that's right. We can do what we want here.